In this video, we're going to be checking out POETIC's Spartan case for the brand new Galaxy Z Fold 6. POETIC has been making cases for phones for what seems like forever now, and they typically make some pretty protective cases, so I'm pretty interested to see what the Spartan is going to be like for the Z Fold 6, and if you guys want to pick it up yourself, I will be putting product links in the video description. And then here we have the POETIC Spartan case. So it comes with some replacement adhesive strips. Here is the case. It does look to have a built-in plastic screen protector as well as an S Pen holder. Very cool. It's got a hinge cover. All right, let's see what we got here. It does seem to be a two-piece design. It's got a nice hard back with a built-in kickstand surrounded by a firm rubbery type material. Same thing for the front cover. It's surrounded by kind of like a rubbery type material with some hard plastic, and we have that plastic screen protector. And the inside of the case has some hard plastic in the middle, but it also has some like a softer type material around the edges as well. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to thoroughly clean off your screen on your phone, because whatever is underneath it will be trapped under there once we put the case on. Then we need to remove the protective cover from the inside. Remove the stickers. Then just simply press this over the top of your phone, just like that. And then we can remove that top protector. There's also a sticker on the inside of the case here. And then just take the rest of your phone and we'll press it into the outer portion of the case. And we're all set. That looks like a really protective case. And it's covered 360 degrees with that front screen protector, the side hinge cover, and the back. Very nice. And if you happen to have that thin S Pen like I have here, you can simply just press it into the bottom here, just like that. Very cool. So now you have an S Pen and a protective phone. So if you take a closer look at the screen, you can see that it's got a whole bunch of these little dots on it. That's to help keep the rainbow effect down. A lot of the screen protectors that are film have that built in. We also have a cutout for our speaker and our camera on the front. As far as touch, there is a little bit of resistance because it's not glass, but touch seems to be working just fine, and it's also crystal clear. Let's check out the touch. Yeah, touch working perfectly fine through the screen protector. Looks really nice. Now let's look at the screen as if we were using polarized sunglasses to see if there's any rainbow effect. And as you can see, there is a very slight rainbow effect. I don't think it's a deal breaker at all. Still very easily able to see what's on the screen if you're using polarized sunglasses. Definitely a plus. Feels great in the hand. It's got kind of like this rubberized tech. It's like a hard rubber on the side here. Nice and grippy. Feels, again, like I said, it feels really nice in my hand. Buttons on the side. Easily pressable. You can still easily find that power button as well. Fingerprint sensor works perfectly fine. Touch working great. Let's open up the phone. Opens up very easily. The case does not move. And it also, as you can see, it kind of slides over the phone and kind of gives you a little bit of a stand as well. If we look at it from the side, you can see there is a very big raised edge all the way around the front of the phone. And as far as fingerprints, it does pick up some fingerprints on the screen. Not horrible though. And it does wipe away fairly easy. You just need to put a little bit more work into it versus using the regular glass. On the side, as you can see, it does add a considerable amount of bulk to the phone, but again, it is totally protected. You have that S Pen holder on the side here. Your hinge cover. On the side here, you can see we do have our volume buttons with a cutout for our power button, and we've got kind of like that serrated texture on the side for grip. On the top, we've got our cutouts for our mics and our speaker. On the bottom, same thing. And on the back, it's got kind of like that industrial type look to it, like this texture on the inlays. We have that plastic kickstand that you can easily open up just like that, so you can use your phone like this in a portrait mode, a landscape mode, and you can also open up your phone and use the kickstand that way as well. Doesn't really stand up though. You can use it like this and it angles pretty much towards your face, and then when you're done with it, you can just easily clip it right into the back of the phone again. And we also do have a raised edge for your camera lenses as well. Looks like it's got some pretty good protection there too. And if you want to get out your S Pen, I don't know if it's like how easily it's able to do that. It has arrows pointing in, but I'm not sure exactly what that's for. Oh. What? Like the whole insert came out. I guess maybe that's for, you can use it with these new Slim S Pen, and you can also use it with an older S Pen. Let's try it out. We've got the older S Pen right here. Yeah, okay. So that's what that's for. This is able to accommodate the new Slim S Pen, or if you have the older, kind of thicker S Pen, you can also put that in this slot as well after you take out this little insert. That is really cool. So it accommodates both S Pens. Very cool, great idea. This fits in there really good. You don't have to worry about it just falling out. And then you can kind of pick it out with your fingers just like that. And then this portion seems to be a little bit harder. I'm not 100% sure. It looks very hard to get the pen out because, I mean, look at that. It's in there. It's being held in place with these little clips on the side. And there's no place to grab it to get it out. You can't slide it. Okay, so the easiest way to get the S Pen out, which is not very intuitive, but it is what it is. So if you take this whole thing out, you can kind of bend the holder back, and then you can take out the S Pen. Other than that, it's not very easy to pull out because you only have like that much to hold on to, as you can see. So you got to kind of like try to pick that out. I can't. So the easiest way for me to get this out is to just take this whole thing out and then bend the piece back, and then you can get your S Pen out, which I'm not really 100% sure why it's like that, but it is what it is. And then you can put this insert back in here, and then when you're done, take your S Pen and you can just kind of press it back into place here. Yeah, clips into place, and then you can kind of just pull out that whole thing, and then again bend this back to get your S Pen out. It's a little bit much to do, but if you're not using your S Pen a lot, then you really won't have to worry about it too much. But I do like the fact that it can accommodate both the new and the old S Pen. And again, because the case is thicker, it makes it very easy to open and close your phone. And as you can see, the case is not moving either. You can open and close this as much as you want. The case does not seem to move, which is definitely a plus. And if you're wondering if it works with wireless charging, you can wireless charge right through the case. Very nice case. I do like the inclusion of the kickstand as well, and the two S Pens. Your phone is totally encased. It's covered 360 degrees. So again, if you're looking for the best protection for your phone, I think POETIC is going to win this one, especially because it adds the two extra features of holding onto the S Pen and the kickstand. Very nice. What do you guys think? Which feature do you guys like the most? Do you care about that it has a S Pen holder or a kickstand? What's your favorite feature? Let me know in the comments below. So again, if you guys like this case and you want to pick it up yourself, I will be putting product links in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out the channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.